Welcome to Crime Fighters News Studios. I am Godwin Efejuku, and reading with me is
Obot Udwak Basi.
First, the headlines. Senate Committee on Police Affairs lauds Inspector General of Police initiatives and innovation. Welcome back. The Inspector General of Police, Tafa Balogun, has been commended by the Chairman, Senate Committee on Police Affairs, Senator David Mark, on behalf of his committee for his progressive initiative in boosting efficiency in the performance of the Nigeria Police Force through his introduction of interactive sessions within the force. Making this assertion when he led the members of the Senate Committee on Police Affairs to Edo State Police Command, Senator David Mark urged the sustenance of this initiative as well as noting the problems raised by officers and men of the State Police Command. David Mark, however, assures the officers and men of the State Command that all these constraints will be addressed in the 2005 budget proposals. Responding on behalf of Edo State Police Command, the State Police Commissioner, Paul Ochono, applauded the Inspector General of Police, Tafa Balogun, for giving them a forum to air their views before the senators.
In the last 1 month, the Lagos State Command of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency has arrested 18 suspects and over 81 kilograms of cannabis sativa, popularly referred to as Indian hemp. Disclosing this to Crime Fighters News, the State Commander Abiodun Adeshola released some data on the arrested suspects, giving their names as Mary Lucky and Basirat Adio, 2 females from Delta and Oyo states respectively, in possession of 7.3 kilograms of cannabis sativa. Lukman Hassan and Nasiru Oshodi with 3.1 and 2.1 kilograms respectively. Others are Tunde Adetola, Oladokun Olaiton, and Ibrahim Tahil. Adeshola further sounded a warning note to drug dealers to desist from such illegal deeds, as his command's determination to rid illicit drugs creates no hiding place for them.
The Imo State Police Command on Saturday, 4th September 2004, paraded 5 members of an alleged kidnap gang suspected to be responsible for the series of kidnaps recorded in Owerri in the past 12 months. Speaking at the press conference held at the State Police Headquarters in Owerri, the State Commissioner of Police, Hezekiah Dimka, stated that the suspects were arrested by a crack team of the Criminal Investigation Department of the force while attempting to get the ransom of 5 million naira from Mr. Ima Nnauchi, whose daughter, Nnenna, was kidnapped on August 27, 2004. Dimka gave the names of the suspects as Okechukwu Onwuzuigbo, Daniel Odunna, and Innocent Herbert. Others are Obioma Ekezie, Azubuike Nadi, and the 6th suspect, Goswill Osuji, is said to be at large. The arrested suspects will soon appear in court.
The Bauchi State Command of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency has arrested a 64-year-old man, Haladu Da Abagobira, at Bakinkura for illegal possession of 1.3 kilograms of weed suspected to be Indian hemp and 600 grams of psychotropic substances. According to the state commander of the agency, Omolade Faboyede, the arrested suspects include 2 52-year-old men, Ibrahim Ali, Mohammed Abubakar, and a young man, Augustine John. Omolade further calls on members of the public to volunteer information on any suspected drug racket within their domain.
Section 28 of the Police Act and Regulations, which barred women from serving in the mobile unit of the force, has been reviewed. Making this disclosure to CrimeFighters News at the passing out parade of the first batch of female mobile police, the Akwa Ibom State Commissioner of Police, Richard Chime, stated that the initial ban on inculcating female mobile police in the force was a deliberate attempt to protect them from the perils of the job. Chime, on the other hand, thanked the Inspector General of Police, Tafa Balogun, for changing the status quo. Out of the 36 able-bodied police women mobilized for the maiden project, 30 successfully passed out.
In Kogi State, the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency has arrested no fewer than 150 drug suspects in the last 6 months. In a statement issued to CrimeFighters News, the State Commander Muazu Lawal declared that the suspects have been charged to court, with some of them convicted and sentenced to various jail terms by the Federal High Court in Lokoja. About 78 drug-dependent persons cancelled since January this year. Lawal, who credited the success story to the cooperation of the public in the drug war, stated the command's determination in stemming the menace of drug abuse and trafficking.
Former Minister of Police Affairs Stephen Ibn Akiga is dead. Akiga, 55, died on Monday, September 6, 2004 at about 7 p.m. at a private hospital in Abuja, where he was receiving treatment for an undisclosed illness. Akiga, who hailed from Benue State, had a distinguished career in the prison service before he was appointed Police Affairs Minister by President Olusegun Obasanjo in 1999, where he served until May 2002. May his gentle soul rest in perfect peace.
The National Drug Law Enforcement Agency Ekiti State Command has arrested a 60-year-old man, Michael Ojo alias Teresco, and other suspects for illegal cultivation of Indian hemp on various farm locations in the state. The State Commander Victor Fadeibi, in a statement made available to CrimeFighters News, stated that 3 brothers, Monday Ebinum, Stephen Ebinum, and Thompson Ebinum, were also arrested for cultivating 10 hectares of Indian hemp. Fadeibi, who expressed gratitude to the Ekiti State branch of the National Union of Road Transport Workers for conveying his men to the farms, reiterated the determination of the command in combating the menace.
Participation is the modern approach to crime prevention and detection all over the world. Today's Nigeria Police Force, under the leadership of Tafa Balogun, is poised and proud to be associated with this global phenomenon. We'd like to encourage you to participate actively by giving very useful information to police officers in your area. Be rest assured that the information you give will be treated with the utmost confidentiality it deserves. Till we come your way again same time next week, remember, crime does not pay. Stay away always.
Crime Fighters, promoting security consciousness.
They are trying well. You know that if police and armed robbers face themselves, you see say some police die. They have family, they are trying. No, they are here say they close police station, they go for holiday. They are still there. When they open a police station will be there. Both night, rain, for every time, police station will be open.
Crime Fighters, exposing the antics of crime and criminality.